So I was trying to, okay, so it's the middle of the day. It's Thursday afternoon. I have the open house Saturday and Sunday. Um, I was thinking about what I could try to focus on because I'm not really in the tutorial capacity. I like to close some transactions and things like that, but setting up because I know I'm looking for the networking right off the bat. Different branches, so people that are good at video, people that are good with memory type recollection, helping with the scripts, doing the role play thing. I know that the office, it's hard to get there in the morning, so that was part of what I was trying to focus my thought process on was the how the how things are going to be, how the things are going to improve over as things happen, as money comes in, as I meet people that are able, I'm probably just going to have to pay for services that I need, but that's no problem. It's just a matter of doing the transaction. So hard network marketing, meeting clients, having good conversations. But part of that was how I'm trying to juggle what I'm juggling. So um, the kids aren't in school yet. And when I speak about my prior experience with real estate, when I was in the bank-owned properties and doing the BPOs and the inspections and being in the short sale market was really really big then. I didn't really involve myself in short sales, but that was a lot of the type of transactions that was taking place. So I was going to homes that were empty, vacant. Sometimes there were squatters. Sometimes there was vandalism, but I could take my kids with me, and they were a lot younger now. They're almost teenagers now. So the the ability to do that, having that luxury at that time was great because now trying to involve my kids is going to take. It's not really. Um, it's not good open house etiquette. But yeah, if your kids are part of the business and they learn the ropes, then yeah, they understand that they have to cater to the client coming in or the customer coming in and having information available that helps. So if they're part of what's going on, not just they're playing on their phones, there's a big difference. So I've seen it both ways. I do understand how I feel about photos is different because I think you're capable of taking good photos. But having your kids involved in the family business type thing is kind of out. And I'm at a big company now, so that's not really one of the things that I try to even focus on. But as they get older, yeah, I would very much like them to be um, with me in real estate. My oldest is she's working steady right now, but once I get rolling how I need to be, which I'm expecting to be soon, I do plan on getting her involved. And she was involved before. She was still old enough to understand what's going on. I could give her the keys. She understood how to get in and out of lock boxes. It was significant. So yeah, I wanted to make it a family thing. As far as the marketing, I was in the office earlier today, made the flyers that I needed for the open house. I haven't actually blasted it out on the internet again today, but I'm hoping that just putting it on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn is good enough. And how to expose it on those is the thing I'm trying to do now, is to make sure that So even if it's a flyer that they're throwing it away, right? And even if it's something that's popping up, I mean, I'm not trying. I mean, I did these things before where you're paying money for resource generators and market all these. You do all these things to get put in line in this. I can't remember money waves or something. I can't really remember. There's so many things have gone, and you try all these different things as computers were getting um, better. It was before phones and having that type of technology, and you could see that people were putting together these presentations that wanted to make it seem like they're making a lot of money, but you don't know. But if it's on the internet and they're putting it on there like that, it seems like at least the possibility of it not being a scam because it's like a commercial on TV is pretty good. But then again, it's not. So I would like to have the marketing and the exposure that I can maximize. I mean, there's these apps and programs that just from being in the association seem to be. I mean, I set one up yesterday and it hooked me up to Facebook, and then I ended up in Instagram, and that's where everyone was saying to be. So I just don't know if that's going to increase the traffic to my site. Even if it's like I say, I don't know how that works. There's times that I click on a YouTube video and I'm like, well, it was an accident because I don't have a mouse anymore. Broke ass one. I don't have the mouse. I have to use my finger thing, and I'm always messing this up. So I click on the wrong video sometimes. I don't want to give this person credit. Sometimes I don't want to give this person credit, but I don't know how that works. I don't know if my website just popping up matters, but yeah, I would like people to go in there and I mean, I mess around like that sometimes. Computers are fun, real estate's fun. So if I can make it a little bit more interesting, that's what I want to do. Um, Making a commercial for TV, I'm highly critical of what I see on TV. I'm really not impressed with a lot of stuff. I mean, I don't like TV because of commercials, but I will say, I will say that the video capabilities that they use and they utilize that we're seeing. I'm not talking about the fire shows they put. I'm talking about just the video stuff where, um, like the Mayhem guy for I think that's Geico. I'm not sure who that is. Allstate, but the Mayhem guy that's pretty cool. I mean, even though I don't like insurance, but I like that they can make those crazy videos like that. Now, if I could learn to do that, I mean, when I'm looking at it, it seems like okay, I'll never be able to learn that, but at least I know there's people out there that can help me make that. Then I'm kind of fine with it. But yeah, I wish it made a little bit more sense in my head. I mean, I'm looking at this PowerPoint presentation trying to put just a background or I kind of covered this already, but it's still in my head. So I'm just going to keep bringing it up. That's what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to network and expand my marketing to just phenomenal levels and having stuff that looks impressive and building from here. It's fun. Like I said, I'm about to go pass out these flyers. My travels have brought me back towards North Las Vegas so I can pick up my youngest, take her to dance class that starts at 5, and then hopefully I can have a couple real estate conversations passing out these flyers for the open house coming up this weekend. Um, I was saying no because I had a video I was trying to make and the camera fell down in my car. I don't have it mounted. I'm just trying to, like I say, bootleg stuff together so I can just at least get up. I mean, something is something. I made a video of what this one program, I can't remember what it was called, but it was a wizard. All you had to do is add the videos to it, and it mixed it all, the music and everything. And it was good. It's like, I mean, way better than I could do, way better than I could do by myself. So maybe I can find that program. Maybe it's still out there. If it's still out there, it worked before. It's actually one of the videos. I think it's on my YouTube anyway, but it might be a privacy issue on that one. But I see what's out there. I like what's out there. I want to get involved. So, hey, keep hitting me up. 725-200-8695.